Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, my name is Janwal Firdaus. I'm here to tell about Muhammad Nasir and his biography and his political career in Indonesia. Muhammad Nasir is an intellectual figure, a fighter, a scholar, as well as statesman that Indonesia has ever had. In the world of politics, he was also a respected figure and was trusted to lead the Indonesian Muslim Shura Council Party or Masyumi in 1945 until it disbanded in 2016. Nasir was born in Jambatan Village, Alahan Panjang, Padang, West Sumatra, on July 17, 1908. He is the son of Muhammad Idris Sultan Saripado and Khadijah. In his childhood, Nasir was educated at the Maninjau People's School for 2 years. He then continued to Holland in this Inland School or his Adabiah in Padang. While studying at the same time, he also studied religion at Madrasah Diniyah Solok from Padang. Nasir began his education at the Maninjau People's School for 2 years until the second grade, then moved to Holland Inland School or his Adabiah in Padang. After a few months, he moved again to Solok and was placed in the house of a merchant named Haji Musa, in addition to studying at his in Solok during the day. He also studied Islamic religion at Madrasah Diniyah at night. 3 years later, he moved to his in Padang with his older brother. In 1923, he continued his education at Mir Witgerbreid Leder Onderwijs or MULO, and joined youth association such as Pandu Nasionalis Islamit, Payiraji, and Jong Islamis Bond. After graduation from MULO, he moved to Bandung to study at Agraman Middelbaar School or AMC until graduated in 1913. From 1928 to 1932, he was chairman of the Jong Islamist Bond or JIB in Bandung. He also became a teacher after receiving 2 years of teacher training at the university. He, who had received Islamic education in West Sumatra, previously also deepened his religious knowledge in Bandung, including in the field of Quranic interpretation, Islamic law, and dialectic. Then, in 1932, Nasir studied with Ahmad Hasan, who would later become a figure in the Islamic organization Persatuan Islam. After that, one of service in the unity and integrity of the country, Muhammad Nasir, is Mosi Integral or Integral Motion. The Integral Motion is a motion that was adopted by acclamation in the session of the RIS DPR on April 15, 1915, stating that Indonesia did not become a country that was torn apart into 70 states. The integrative motion is a proposal to reintegrate the Federal Republic Indonesia as a result of the Round Table Conference back into United States. M. Nasir went to the lobby for about 2.5 months, and the Masyumi vacation approached all other vacation with I.G. Kasimo from the Catholic Party and Tambunan from the Christian Party. He said, "From that I got the conclusion that they all want to dissolve them left to unite with Yogyakarta, which is the capital city of the Republic of Indonesia. The condition is that you don't tell yourself to do it yourself. Why did RIS want to disband it? Because the RIS is a Dutch purport to that it can divide the country of Indonesia. Van Mock's cunning to deceive Indonesia was accepted by many regions because each region would have its own authority." Mr. Muhammad Rum said, "It is very interesting from a state, especially to be its head of state. People get all financial and technical facility from the Dutch ladies government. The Dutch attempts to deceive Indonesia with the risk-made Republican figure, call it a puppet state. A puppet state made by Van Mock." For the conclusion, the integral motion, which later became a political communication message, became one of M. Nasir's very important talk. Therefore, this study can at least consider the important thing. First, after the KMB or Konferensi Meja Bundar session in the Netherlands, the condition of the state of Indonesia became increasingly uncertain because of the agreement of the United States of Indonesia or RIS, whose relationship was to divide the state of Indonesia into states. This condition became the background from Muhammad Nasir to formulate a motion which became known as integral motion or mosi integral. Second, the integral motion became a very important political message because it's a milestone in the rebirth of the Indonesian state, born purely from the thought of Muhammad Nasir. After conducting in-depth research on communication in region in Indonesia, when the people wanted to return of the United States to become a unitary state, then Muhammad Nasir formulated an integral motion concept. The motion contained the importance of uniting the region and their people in a unity without being deceived. Third, before making his speech in front of the parliament, Muhammad Nasir conducted to socialism to several parties as a political communicator. Muhammad Nasir, in addition on socializing his ideas to members of parliament in various vacations. In addition, Muhammad Nasir also disseminated the integral motion to executive by conducting socialization or lobbying to various groups including policy makers. Muhammad Nasir had to difficulty in getting full approval of the concept he offered. And Muhammad Nasir is a Zu Wujuh who has many faces in a good sense. He is a language teacher, education of the people, mujahid of dakwah, humanist and cultural thinker, as well as a prominent cleric, political and statesman who had a great influence on the unity and integrity of this nation. He died on Sunday, February 6th, 1993 at 12 I'm sorry at the Hospital Cipto Mangunkusumo and the age of 85 years and left a very valuable track record of dakwah. Maybe that's all I can say. Thanks for your attention and have a nice day and see you later. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.